Hey y'all, welcome to Tenkaichi Baby Games. Right here, today we're going to be reviewing a new Dragon Ball Z beta. Now basically, I know you guys on YouTube heard that there was, these Latino people who were making these type of betas, and now the latest one that came out is called Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 Mobile / PSP Beta 3.5. Now basically it's mostly Beta 3. But here is what I'm talking about. Basically, it's a lot like Budokai Tenkaichi 3, more like Tenkaichi 3 style and gameplay, not the sound effects though. Except the fighting sound effects are pretty much a little bit the same, except higher quality. But they're all characters that have Latino voices, but not all characters at all. For example, Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has 100 and something characters as a full roster. Although the graphics between the first beta and beta 2 is practically the same though. But stages have finally been modified to only have effects like Dragon Ball Legends stages. Basically, you cannot go into the ground unless if you lose or if your partner, basically if you just lose. To add on to that, this is my example. You cannot fly down or not. You can only stay in the air. And the person who made this beta only modified it to be just like Legends. But anyway, it's very, very cool, by the way. Here we are at the title screen for this game. As in the version of Beta 3, it looks perfect, but the music from the opening can usually get kind of annoying. Here we are at the main menu. It looks perfect. 4 characters just like in the original game this time around. Instead, it's not. Well, basically, both of the sprites are basically moving in the same way as Goku and Gohan would move in the original Tenkaichi Tag Team's main menu. So that can also get kind of annoying, but I'll save my comment for that later. But let's just jump right into the fighting. Okay, so here we are at the character select. I'll save my comments for this character select screen for later, but first of all, it looks pretty good. I mean, I can't really say anything about that. And they even changed the sound effects. That's something that I really like hearing. It's no longer the Dragon Ball Raging Blast sound effects that you hear in the original Tenkaichi Tag Team game. As always, there's always something going on in the loading time screens of Dragon Ball Z games. In that one, you have Vegeta. Also, I'll save my comments for the stages later, but I just want to say that they suck. They pretty much suck. Not how they look pretty nice, just like the original Tenkaichi 3. Also, the voice acting for this character and his costume is kind of lame. If you ask me, this is only for the This is only to be for the Super Saiyan only. And the base from Goku voice acting as in Latino is supposed to be in this color.
Entiende, tú nunca me podrás ganar. Eres un grandísimo estúpido. ¡Energía al máximo poder! Yo no me daré por vencido, ¿oíste?
A lame rush ended a fight. Also, something about this menu, for example, the victory menu is kind of annoying as well. It's even more annoying when you put it into this beta right now. But never mind that. Moving on. So here we are back to the character select. Basically, it's pretty nice. Although there isn't much characters, unlike the Tenkaichi 3 roster of characters. Like, for example, it should have 160 something characters in this game. Okay, back. Moving on. Okay, so here we are at the stage select. Stage. The first stage. First of all, it's really bad. For example, why the heck are the characters in the air? And secondly, the intro order is all off. The intro, like, you don't start into the air. There's no reason to have that work that way. And that's not how a Tenkaichi game works. You start off in the ground. And then you end up in the air by flying or jumping. Now that's really, really kind of stupid to have that work. Basically, the effects are just like Dragon Ball Legends. Well, that's all, folks. Be sure to like and subscribe and turn on those notifications. And special thanks to the person who made this. I don't know how to spell his name, but I'll just leave a link to his channel.